until we all attain to the unity of the faith and the knowledge of the Son of God. To a mature man. This word man is not the usual word for man in the Bible. The usual word is anthropos, which means human being, male or female. This word is the word aner, to a mature man, a well-developed male specimen. So imagine the Olympic athletes from back in those days. By the way, the Olympics, they did have Olympics back then. And they had some, you can see some art from that time period where these athletes were men with extraordinary muscles, very well trained, developed, ripped, strong athletes. That's the picture here. The Church of Jesus is a body, and the kind of body that Jesus wants us to be is a well-muscled athlete. I had a friend in high school, and he was a weightlifter, and he was really proud of his biceps and his pecs, right? The chest muscles and the arm muscles. But he walked around like this. Why? Because his triceps and his back muscles weren't developed. So he kept walking like this. Looked kind of silly. But a true athlete's going to develop the muscles that bend your arm and the muscles that straighten your arm, or the muscles that you push with, or the muscles you pull with. And then you're going to have a very balanced, well-muscled body. That's the picture that Jesus wants the church to be. When it says the church is the body of Christ, he wants us to be a well-muscled athlete. That's just a figure of speech. It's an illustration. But what that means is every muscle in the body is working and getting stronger and doing what it's supposed to do. He goes on and explains, to the measure of the stature which belongs to the fullness of Christ. When we are the church Jesus wants us to be, every one of us is going to have a role within the ministry that is useful and important and needed. And that we'll be functioning where we're good at, where we like to function, and where we're needed. If you're not a part of that, then you're an underdeveloped muscle. And the balance of the church or the body of the church is out of balance. Everyone has a responsibility to step up and serve the Lord.